Hello and welcome. Today I want to talk a bit about fasting in relationship to perimenopause and menopausal women. And I've been looking at a particular review that's looked at studies over the last 10 years and come up with some rather interesting information, and I believe there's more out there as well, looking at the research over the last 10 years, so I've got more work to do on this. But that's what I want to talk about today, is how this could benefit us and what maybe we need to be aware of. So my name is Sam, I'm a nutritional therapist, and my aim is to help women in these mid-years going through the perimenopause, into menopause, into older age as easily and painlessly as possible. And I like to give quick, easy information, not too in-depth. I don't go deep into the science because that's not my forte. I do read it, but I'd like to keep this pretty snippety so that for us busy women, we don't have to spend too much time, get right to the point, which I'll do now. So we know that fasting has been used for centuries, particularly with religions, and for various reasons. But over the years, they found that fasting can be great for several different things. And I've got my notes, as always. Weight management is, well, it became popular probably about 10 years ago. Reducing inflammation, very handy. Clarity of thought, that was interesting how many people found that their brains were more efficient after they fasted or during fasting. And basically rebalancing the whole body, so helping the body control all sorts of things, hormones and weight and blood sugars and blood pressures and all this sort of thing. And there are various different types of fasting that have come about over the last 10 years. There's time restricted, where you may restrict your eating window to a certain amount of time. There's intermittent, where you have breaks of not eating or eating. There's the 5-2 that became popular with Dr. Mosley. Fasting mimicking diet, also very popular. And then there's the alternate day diet as well, just as a few of the diets. And then there's longer diets at maybe 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours as well. Water diets, dry diets, there's loads. So I'm not going to go into all of them because I've not read into all of them. And this is a snippet, really. So after 10 years, reviews found that one of the highest performances, and this I'll qualify that if I can in a moment, was found between a 24-hour and 48-hour fast after fasting started. Now, this performance is based on the body switching from using carbohydrates, the glucose, the glycogen, that it prefers for energy, to switching to burning fats to produce ketones and going into what they call ketosis, the process of burning fat. They found that happened, that performance was best between 24 and 48 hours. Well, the best efficiency